What happens when a dance teacher from Brazil refuses to apologize for her body and instead decides to celebrate it? The answer changed everything we thought we knew about beauty standards in the fashion industry. If you have ever felt like your curves did not fit the traditional mold, if you have ever questioned whether confidence comes in all sizes, then this story will completely transform how you see yourself and your potential. Have you ever wondered what it takes to turn self-doubt into self-love? To transform from hiding behind closed doors to inspiring hundreds of thousands of followers worldwide? The woman we are about to discover did not just change her own life. She sparked a revolution that is redefining beauty across social media platforms everywhere. Here is the problem. For decades, the fashion industry told us that beauty came in one size, one shape, one very narrow definition. But what if I told you that one Brazilian woman shattered those limitations completely? What if the secret to true confidence was not about changing your body, but about changing your perspective? Stay tuned, because you are about to discover how Sassa Guedes, known professionally as Sassa Guedes, went from teaching dance in a small studio to becoming a global icon with a net worth of $500,000, and how her journey can inspire your own transformation. This is not your typical model story. When Sassa Guedes was born in Belo Horizonte, Brazil, nobody predicted she would one day challenge the entire fashion industry. Growing up in the vibrant city of Minas Gerais, she did not dream of walking runways or gracing magazine covers. Instead, her heart belonged to something much more personal: the art of dance. Picture this: a young woman standing in front of a mirror, not admiring her reflection for a photo shoot, but perfecting her choreography for the students who looked up to her. Sassa was not just any dance instructor. She was the kind of teacher who believed that movement was medicine, that rhythm could heal wounds deeper than any physical injury. But here is where the story takes an unexpected turn. While teaching dance, Sassa began to notice something profound happening in her studio. Women of all shapes and sizes would walk through her doors feeling insecure, apologetic about taking up space. By the end of each session, these same women were standing taller, moving with purpose, radiating confidence from within. That was her eureka moment. If dance could transform her students in a single class, imagine what it could do for women around the world who never had access to that safe space. She realized that her calling was not just to teach dance steps, it was to teach women how to dance through life with unshakable confidence. Little did she know, this revelation would lead her down a path that would make her one of Brazil's most influential plus-size models and body positivity advocates. Everything changed when Sassa discovered that confidence was not about perfection, it was about movement. As a professional dance instructor in Belo Horizonte, she developed a unique philosophy that would later become the foundation of her modeling career. Rhythm is not just in your feet, it is in your heart. In her studio, magic happened daily. Women who had spent years hiding their bodies suddenly found themselves celebrating every curve, every movement, every breath. Sassa was not just teaching dance steps. She was conducting a symphony of self-acceptance. Her students learned that grace had nothing to do with size and everything to do with how you carried yourself through the world. But Sassa faced her own internal battles. Despite empowering others, she struggled with her own reflection. Standing at 5 feet 6 inches and weighing around 115 kilograms, she sometimes questioned whether she could practice what she preached. The turning point came during one particularly powerful class when a student told her, "You taught me that my body is not my enemy, it is my home." That moment ignited something unstoppable. Sassa realized that if she wanted to truly impact women worldwide, she needed to step beyond the 4 walls of her studio. She needed to take her message of body positivity and self-love to a platform where millions could witness the beauty of confidence in action. The digital stage was calling, and Sassa was finally ready to answer. July 2012 marked the beginning of a digital revolution, when Sassa Guedes created her Instagram account under the handle Sassa_Guedes. She had no idea she was about to become one of Brazil's most influential body positivity advocates. Her bio said it all: "Que o seu padrão seja a felicidade. Let happiness be your standard." The response was immediate and overwhelming. Her authentic approach to self-love resonated with women who had been waiting their entire lives to see someone who looked like them confidently owning their space. Within months, her follower count began climbing steadily. Today, she boasts an impressive 175,000 followers on Instagram alone, with over 2,500 posts showcasing her journey. But numbers never tell the whole story. What made Sassa truly special was her content strategy. She seamlessly blended stunning fashion photography with powerful messages about self-acceptance. Whether she was showcasing bikinis, lingerie, or swimsuit dresses, every post carried a deeper message. Beauty exists in every body. Confidence is a choice, and happiness should never be conditional. Her success expanded beyond Instagram. On TikTok, where she operates under the handle Sassa_Guedes, she has accumulated over 2.3 million likes and 272,200 followers. Her videos combining dance, fashion, and lifestyle content created a unique niche that set her apart from traditional influencers. The transformation was complete. From dance instructor to digital entrepreneur, Samara had successfully monetized her message of self-love, while staying authentic to her core values. True success is about diversification, and Sassa Guedes understood this principle perfectly. While her social media presence continued to grow, she strategically expanded her professional portfolio to create multiple revenue streams that aligned with her passion for empowering women. As a plus-size model, she has collaborated with numerous fashion and beauty brands throughout Brazil, including Moda Plus Size, R Plus Boutique, and Glamour Rosa Plus Size. These partnerships were not just business transactions, they were mission-driven collaborations that helped expand representation in the fashion industry. Her professional services extend far beyond modeling. Samara works as a beautician, lifestyle blogger, brand ambassador, and entrepreneur. This diversified approach has contributed to her impressive net worth of $500,000, proving that authenticity and business success can coexist beautifully. What sets her apart from other influencers is her hands-on approach to client relationships. She maintains professional contact information for collaborations and partnerships, treating her influence as a serious business rather than just a social media hobby. Her body measurements of 42, 38, and 56 inches have become assets in promoting body diversity in fashion campaigns. Currently engaged and thriving, Samara continues to balance her personal happiness with her professional mission, demonstrating that success in the public eye does not require sacrificing private joy. The impact of Sassa Guedes extends far beyond follower counts and brand partnerships. She has become a cultural catalyst, challenging beauty standards not just in Brazil, but globally. Her philosophy that beauty lies in every plus-size girl has inspired thousands of women to embrace their bodies and pursue their dreams without apology. Her influence reaches deep into communities where plus-size women previously felt invisible. Through her platform, she provides practical style tips, fashion advice, and most importantly, daily affirmations that confidence is not a privilege reserved for certain body types. It is a birthright for every woman. The fashion industry has taken notice. Brands that once limited their campaigns to traditional model sizes are now actively seeking partnerships with authentic voices like Samara. She has helped prove that inclusive marketing is not just socially responsible, it is profitable. Her dance background continues to influence her work. She regularly shares dance routines and movement videos that encourage women to connect with their bodies in joyful, celebratory ways. This unique combination of fashion, fitness, and self-love has created a new category of influencer content that prioritizes mental health alongside physical beauty. Perhaps most importantly, Samara has shown that body positivity activism can be both powerful and profitable. She has created a sustainable model for other plus-size creators to follow, proving that changing the world and building a career are not mutually exclusive goals. Stories like Samara's remind us why we created Sweet Chic Model. Just like Sassa Guedes transformed from a dance teacher to a global influencer, we believe every woman has the power to redefine beauty standards in her own life. Her journey from Belo Horizonte to international recognition proves that authenticity always wins over perfection. If you found inspiration in Samara's story, you are going to love what we have planned next. We are diving deep into the lives of models and influencers who are not just changing fashion, they are changing the world. From Brazilian body positivity advocates to international runway revolutionaries, we are bringing you the stories that matter. Your support means everything to our mission. By liking this video, you are voting for more inclusive representation in fashion media. By subscribing to Sweet Chic Model, you are joining a community that celebrates beauty in all its forms. And by sharing your thoughts in the comments, you are contributing to conversations that create real change. Remember Samara's motto, let happiness be your standard. Whether you are dealing with self-doubt, pursuing your dreams, or simply trying to feel more confident in your own skin, her story proves that transformation is always possible when you choose to celebrate rather than apologize for who you are. The fashion industry is changing, and voices like yours are driving that transformation. Thank you for being part of this beautiful revolution.